Welcome guys, to another GTA 5 mod showcase video. And in this one I'm going to be showing you an amphibious plane made by El Creador on the GTA 5 mods site. Now I've covered El Creador's mods multiple times in the past, but this is really cool. It's a very strong, very armoured plane which can land on water. So I'm going to be showing off this mod. If you guys do end up enjoying it, then be sure to go and hit that like button down below, as it really would help me out as always. Now let's check out this amazing mod. Right, so here we are at this airfield out here in the middle of Grapeseed. We're actually going to try to take off from this runway here, but look how cool this thing is. So it's actually meant to be a replacement or an add-on for the Titan plane. And so you can see here that it has the TN kind of symbol at the back there, TN call sign, which tells you that it's a Titan. So it kind of has the similar shape, but it looks like it's a bit fat almost. It doesn't look long enough for how fat it is. But I guess that kind of goes with the fact that a lot of the hull has to be under the water. So it has a massive landing gear there, and we're actually going to try to take off right about now. I'm going to show you guys just how cool this thing is when you can land it in the sea. Now the weapons on this thing are very surprising. You wouldn't expect it to be quite so strong, being that it's kind of meant to look like a cargo plane, I'd assume, or being that it replaces the Titan, definitely being a cargo plane. So there we go, taken off there. It's very slow of course to take off. It feels much like the Titan, but you're going to see just in a second here how cool this thing is when it lands on the water. Look at this. So we're going to try it now. I haven't actually landed this yet. I've just seen the pictures. So I'm going to hope that I've installed it properly and that this mod actually works properly for me. So we're going to go down just about now. And there we go. We are in the water. It's actually worked. I'm actually impressed that I haven't messed anything up so far. And that the mod works very well. Just as I say that, my game freezes for like 10 seconds. That was absolutely horrible timing. But here we are on the water here, and this thing, like you can see, looks awesome. If we go into the cinematic view here, it just looks completely out of place. It looks way too fat to be on the water. But then again, I guess all big boats do, and strangely the floats aren't even touching the water, so I'm not sure if they're supposed to. I guess they more so touch when the waves come. But now I want to show you off the awesome weaponry on this thing. Now this is probably what makes it the most... What the hell? Okay. Oh damn, I wish I could have recorded that in the Rockstar editor. What just happened? Okay then. Well, that just happened. I don't know if you guys saw that, but a person just went flying out of that boat as we tapped him. Went flying into the air and landed behind us in the water. That was strange. Didn't expect that to happen. I don't know what caused that, but regardless of that, we're now going to show off the weaponry on this poor unsuspecting boat over here. So we're going to start off. I'm going to show you the main weapons. So first, we actually have the cannons. You can see there the standard cannons that you see on a lot of the vehicles, like the laser or something. Explosive tips, and you can see that they just rain firepower there. Look how cool it makes the waves look underwater. Oh, that's really nice. I've never seen that before, actually. That's pretty good. So we can just easily shoot. It's very, very dangerous things. We're going to take out this boat over here. Oh, no, this... We're going to spare that boat for just a second. We're going to take this boat over here. Look how awesome this thing... Oh, and they've jumped off the boat straight away. So that is really cool for a start. On a plane like this, it's not really something you'd expect. We're also actually going to turn God mode on before the cops come on us and we actually get killed. So, we're now going to move over to our next weapons, which are the missiles. Now, yep, there's also missiles on this plane. So if this fires the main guns on the left and the right extremities, we've now got missiles, which do that. So we're going to try to take out this boat here. It's going to be a bit harder to aim this. We might have to actually come around in the air instead of acting as a little boat. So let's try to take off here. So you can see that, I guess you can probably use them as torpedoes if you wanted to shoot them underwater like that. So we're going to take off here and get into the air. So we're now airborne, and we're going to try to maybe take out a police chopper or something if we can get a chopper on us. But I did actually try using the weapons a few minutes ago before this recording in Sandy Shores, and it also... Now I can't even make this up. Literally the 2 times that I've spoken about my game potentially crashing, the game has crashed in this video, which is... that is so strange. I do not even get this. It's unbelievable. So I'm not going to talk about my game crashing at all for the rest of this video. I'm just going to show off the awesome weapons on this thing. So for me, it's been about 10 minutes in the time that it's actually taken to get this thing actually loaded again. So now I'm going to show off the rest of the weapons. So I think the next ones that I wanted to show off were the... So we've already done the missiles, but now we have something that you weren't expecting to see on this plane. And that's this, the tank cannon. Yes, that's right. So not only do we have standard missiles and stuff, we have an entire tank cannon to play with on this. So the problem is now that we're down here, I don't have quite as many targets to practice on. So we're going to have to try to find an unsuspecting boat out in the water. So I can't seem to find any boats. Of course, typical, the one time that I actually want to try to... I go out actively looking for boats, there are none. So I'm just going to have to try to hit someone down here on the ground, which could be a bit of a hard task if we're trying not to crash this, because the tank cannon's range is actually very limited. So we're going to try this. Oh, you can see there how cool that cannon is. So it's a bit like the standard homing missiles, except it's a bit more powerful from what I understand. And it's, I mean, it shakes the entire plane. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but you can see there that it just fires in single shells and that it's just very, very destructive. So it's very hard to aim this on a plane. I don't think this is really made for aircraft. Hence it's named as the tank cannon. Oh, there we go. Right, let's try to take out at least one car. There we go. So we got that one guy there. I can feel my game lagging already as I fly around this area blowing up cars. So we're gonna get back into the air. But this thing just looks so cool. I don't know, it's just something about this plane, the fact that I have yet to actually try an amphibious plane bar the Dodo, which is of course much smaller, it's on a much tinier scale. So we have yet to actually try an amphibious plane of this ridiculous size in GTA 5, and I think to me that's, I don't know, it's just very exciting to try out something like this. I really like it. So like I said, there's going to be a download link to this by El Creador in the description down below. But we're actually going to go and land this over here, somewhere up in the dam over here, over in the Landact Reservoir. Now apparently you can also open the back of this plane as well. You're supposed to be able to actually open the rear doors for it, but I can't seem to do it. In theory it should work when you hit G to open to pull down the gear. It doesn't seem to be doing it, sadly, so I don't know what's caused that. But nonetheless, that doesn't detract from how awesome this mod is. Oh no, we're gonna beat it. So, if you guys did end up enjoying the video, be sure to go and drop a like down below, as you guys know that it really would help me out as always. Oh damn, as we're reversing, we seem to actually be getting lower into the water. Subscribe for more videos just like this coming soon. I've got some really fun stuff planned on the channel over the next few weeks, so hit that big red button down below to stay updated on all of that stuff, and turn on mobile notifications even. I don't often say this, but if you'd really like to see all of the videos when I actually get time to upload, because recently, as you guys know, it's been a bit hectic. I've had a video out on that actually recently, or you can follow me on Twitter. There's also going to be a link to that in the description, where I talk a bit more about my upload schedule and what's been going on. But if you turn on mobile notifications, you'll see every video that ever gets uploaded on this channel. You get notified for it on your phone. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, go and download. There will be a link in the description down below. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys all very much for watching. My name has been Flair, signing out.